Welcome to Pophouse with Animals YouTube channel.
I think that cat Zorro just saved us.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Pophouse. Today we're going to do some more of these. The Vaulted Forge. We're going to be doing some more of the custom cases. Let's see what we got. Let's see how they look. And hey, we'll bring you back here after we... Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's the first one we're going to do. And I wanted to get these set, and I wanted to show you a little different. Don't mind the clutter on my desk here. I've been doing a lot of different fun stuff. But this is the crow. Now, I will show you what he started doing in these. And he started putting these, the Vault Forge certificate, the model number, the series, the date completed, who was crafted by. See his logo there. There you go, all the information on him and what he does. I've been putting them in here, but this is one, the crow. Now I did this because my wife is a big crow fan, but I can show you some of the downsides of these now. Right through here, see how these have been sitting here for a minute. They stick back on, but the stickers come off. You have to be careful with these. There is the downside, you know, when I show you things and review them, I try to give you the full review. The art on these is really not the print, I guess. He's printing it, and I don't know if I'd necessarily call it art, but it looks cool. Something really sweet. For the price, you can see right here where the sticker's coming off. Just push it back on. That's the point. They've been down here in the basement. I really just need to get them, because I am down in the basement. He has changed this logo here. As you can see it, it's a 3D emboss that he puts on. Really cool. The crow. Now, I did get the crow pop because you see the top there. And I got this one for my wife. I had the glow one. You'll see that in a future video. I don't think I showed that off yet. That video is coming. But I got a different one for this, and I didn't like it because he had his guitar. You see the way he is there perched with a crow? I thought this one was the better one. So I reached out and I got the Funko Shop. I didn't have this one. I thought I did. But this one here is the one I want to put in there. See how he's like perched on a rock like there. I'll leave the certificate in there. Drop straight in. I thought that was a much better one to put in here. Let me know what you guys think. This is just the one I wanted to do. But there you go. There's number one. We got the crow. I'll give you one more look at them. They're really cool. Really dang cool. I do like them, but they're something different. Something fun. Had to try a few. And as I told you, I wanted to try some horror, but not quite horror. And yeah, here's some more information. He's got thank you for your support. Let's connect. I'll see you the setup. I'd love to see your setup. Tag of all. Chance to be featured. Premium quality built with passion. Certified to last. Forged not processed. Made with purpose. Built to last. There's all of his information. Like I said, these are really nice. I do like these. I think I showed you all this before. How they stick, the magnets and that. They're hard plastic. You see the thickness. But this is all about the different prints. Like I said, I went with the Michael Myers here. Fun to show you. See here how it's been in the basement, how that is peeling. Maybe an idea, maybe you should coat them with something. I don't know if you could, just an idea. These look really, really awesome to me. I think he does a good job with them. I like how he labels them. Now with this one, again, here's all the information on it. This one I'm doing something different. Y'all know. Hopefully you know enough to know what my collection is. So I told my daughter, hey, you know, The black light has to go in there. That's the one I thought needed to go in here. You could put in any different pop you wanted, different ideas, different things. Get that out. See how this covers up right here, but you can still see the pop. I do like that. Put the top on. Because it locks in. Can't really pick it up by the top, so I don't know for sure. One more time around. Really cool. Michael Myers. Let me know what you think of these horror ones. I think they're pretty cool. Anybody who knows I had to do one of these. X-Men Wolverine. Here's the information. Wolverine #1, the series, the model number, the date completed. But Wolverine, now with these ones, he started doing texture on the top. See that? I like that. And then I did show you the embossing of this. This is actually sticks out. I do like his new logo on there. That is really cool. I like the way this looks. The Wolverine, that looks good. It would be good with my Logan, but then you can't see the pop and the fact that it's an older one. And I like that it's Hugh Jackman back here along with the Wolverine mixed in. That is a good combination. The Wolverine. Now, what I've been showing you with all these, this one I went a different way. I thought about putting one of my big Wolverines in here. But then I also thought, why not go old school? And I'm going to put in the black Wolverine, the Hot Topic exclusive. Drop it in. It's an older one. I think just adds another little element to it there. Funny, I forgot I had the card in there, the Wolverine Metallic. I'll have to put the card up. But check that out. Oops. I have to put this in there too. I keep the cards with them. Give you one more spin around on the Wolverine. Go the opposite way. Let me know if you like these, if you like any of them. Just showing off some different stuff. I like displaying different things, and I'll show them. Maybe I'll try to remember and get a separate picture of how they look in the displays, because you could put it like that, you could put it like that. But with this one, I think I want to go just like that. I like the way, I love the coloring of the yellow and the blue for the X-Men, and then the offsetting with the black and gray Wolverine. I really do like that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is last but not least. Got this one for my son. I don't get a lot of stuff for him that often. The Master Chief. We have a pretty big Halo collection. I don't think we have all the oldest ones. See, look at that texture he put on there. That looks much nicer. I do like that. Chief, I like the way the helmet is here. I think this graphic looks amazing. And you can see these ones that have been in there that haven't been setting out in the moisture in the basement. They're all hooked on really nice. And I've had these ones for a while too. Look at the graphics and the art on these. I think you can see that a little bit better. So awesome. I think he does a lot of really good detail with them. And with this one, we're going with the GameStop only Master Chief in the camouflage. Hey, you know, as I say this, Wayne's probably happy because you're not seeing my ugly face in this video. I might have just seen me in the intro. I'll add that in. But hey. And here we go. See how it fits right over there? And you can still see the pop. That is the awesome part for collecting these. Dude, I think that looks awesome with the helmet laying there. I am blown away by these arts and how it looks. Just the graphics, and like I said, some of the printing, it's gotten a lot better. A lot better. Yeah. Mine have all been good. Trent said his had a little bit of shading issues, but I do like these. Let me know, do you like these? Do you like any of the ones you just saw? So, ladies and gentlemen, did you like those? What was your favorite? I'm torn. I really, really liked them. I would have to go with the day. I'm torn between the Halo and the Wolverine. You know, I'm a huge Wolverine fan. Let me know if you liked them and what your favorite was. If this is something you would do. Like I said, he's on Whatnot. They're $35 each, or you could buy two for $65. So they're not bad. I do like my laser printed ones I've had. Those are pretty cool. Those are $50, $60. So this is a cheaper option, something different. You do see the positive and negative. I'm really shocked that the ones that have been here for a little bit out of their protectors, that the stickers are coming off a little bit. So, you know, I'll have to reach out to them, see if there's something I can do about that. But I wanted to give you a full review, and they've been sitting here for a while, and I think they're amazing. Let me know what you think of them, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Have a blessed, beautiful day. Make sure to comment what you think. Smash that like button. Share this thing if you want to. Hey, thanks for spending a little bit of time here at Pophouse and how we end almost every video. Peace.